What up, guys? So today we are talking about the Doomsday device. So, as everybody knows, everybody thinks the Fortnite map, or probably knows, that the Fortnite map is going to flood. So, yeah, Midas has been up to some shifty shit. So, like, the outfit that's in the corner right now, supposedly it's supposed to have, like, some unique storm, like, to protect him from the storm that he's trying to control with the Doomsday device that's behind him right now. There are 3 days left. That you just seen it click down to 2, and well, almost still 3, but whatever. You know what I'm talking about. And so Midas has been trying to like get the storm ready to come because outside there's this giant. It's a cloud. I wouldn't say giant, but it's a cloud. So he's trying to get the cloud to come, and he's gonna make the whole the map flood, which is why we have all these energy cords all the way from the main screen, all the way into the battle pass room, all the way to Midas's room, and that's all cables running to get the storm Doomsday ready to go. And then right at the agency, there's a cloud forming right around it. And if you guys have noticed that the first ring that is in all the games right now is like really huge and way off centered and just way different than what it used to be. But that's because Midas has already started it. Like, that's why the clouds have, like, just from the Doomsday device barely being on, and it's just running right now, collecting the power to start this huge storm. And so, yeah. And we also got some new missions just this week, which included this nice little spy jet thing and this pickaxe. It's all for this character, the Renegade Shadow, because Shadow is going to be barbarian. They're going to be taking over the agency, and Ghost is not going to be there anymore. That's my prediction. Oh, there's an update. That's cool. And also, by the way, Recon Expert is back in the store after like 900 and some plus days or something like that. So yeah, if you get lucky enough to grab it, go ahead. But as you see, we got until Saturday at 2 p.m. Well, for me, Eastern time, to get ready for this. And we're gonna jump in, and I'm gonna show you basically where I think the map's gonna flood to. It's not really a great prediction, but it's just basic facts of how I think the map would flood. And as you guys already know, I'm sure that there are places around the map that have like the insurance boards out in front, and basically we think that all those boards are going to start well, basically they're protected. So like when the flood comes, we either think that the cities, they're going to rise around and actually be like out floating in the water. So like basically this whole side of the map right here is all going to be flooded. And if I can find a picture, I'll show it, of people who have leaked it, or they have their prediction. But basically we're going to run to the agency real quick. Let me see. normally you would be able to see a cloud around here. And actually, all the secret silos that are around here are bubbling. So, like, they were just glowing, but now they're bubbling. And we're about to get killed. Maybe. Nope, he doesn't have a weapon either. So basically, I think what's going to happen is that the Doomsday device is going to be, like, pushed up to the top of the roof. And, oh lord. And the storm's going to be coming around that. So, this whole area, I think, is going to have a, like a shield or a storm running around it, because data miners have found like a 3D print or something like that of like a shield. At first I thought it looked like more of a like an antenna to be able to like put on the top of it, like basically like one of these. That's what I thought it was going to look like, but they're predicting that it's going to be like a shield or a bubble or something like that. And it's also predicting that there was going to be a like a countdown timer right here, but that hasn't happened yet, unless if it's just going to be like for the last day. But yeah, major update coming. This whole map, like part of this map is just going to be flooded. Like, we're not going to be able to like run, or maybe the top of the trees might stay for a bit. I really don't know. But if it's just all open waters, I really hope that like they put destruction stuff in it, like there's trees floating or like debris from the houses and all that stuff. And there's just so much I like so excited for. But my prediction is that the whole water is going to line up with the waterfall. Like, because of course it's going to flood, but I think it's just going to make a even line up against the waterfall. So like that waterfall, nobody's going to be dying anymore from like the bottom drop. So we're just going to have to figure that out later when it actually happens, and I'm really excited to see it. Playing bumper cars. But yeah, Shadow is going to definitely take Ghost over. Shadow's been winning, and Midas really did. But that's my guess. I don't know if how high it's actually going to flood or not, but it's going to be interesting to see how like this juice, the swamp, and all this, like in the oil from the ocean, if it's going to get even more like oily, and if the ocean's going to stay blue like this when it actually floods. Like, is there going to be like a slurpy swamp like area that becomes more of the ocean, you know? So that's what I'm excited for. I can't wait to like actually see it, and I really hope that there's more than just like open waters the whole time, because yeah, the swimming idea is really cool, but like if it's just wide open the whole time, it's not going to be fun, because we're going to run out of things to do over there. And if we actually land over there, it's not going to be that great or nothing like that. So yeah, well, I haven't been over here in a while. Did they get repainted? I haven't seen this before. That's what it looks like, because right here it's not even painted. What in the world? That looks really cool. But like, I'm pretty sure this whole building is going to be underwater. I'd love to see if they did something with that, where like part of the ocean is just like all blue in this area because all of this slurp juice. So yeah, it's just going to be a crazy event. Everybody's so hyped for it. Midas, we don't even know if he's a good guy or a bad guy yet. People are thinking that he's a bad guy, that he wants to like ruin the storm and like crash the map and stuff like that. But we also like, I think he wants like the actual storm to stop. Like he doesn't want the storm to keep coming in like this is, and I'm in the storm area. But yeah. And then, as y'all know, what's his name? Otto, the skeleton guy. Um, yeah, we all know that Midas got his power from that. All there really is that Midas is gonna get that super suit, and then he's gonna turn on the Doomsday device, take over Ghost as Shadow, then the whole map's gonna flood. After that, we don't really know what else is gonna like supposed to happen or how long the event's gonna last, but we only got little under three days, so hopefully you get to jump in and see it. If not, I'm gonna be posting the video up on my channel. And oh yeah, there's no new wallpaper. I think you've seen on the way in though, but that's Ghost taking over Shadow. Nope, Shadow taking over Ghost. I mean, I hate those guys with the derpy like helmets. But my whole team except for Brutus is all Shadow, and then my Brutus was Ghost just because I needed one, just in case if there's like challenges that you couldn't do on the other ones, so I was afraid of that. But I got all my challenges done. Oh, what? Okay, I was like, where'd the wire go? But there's all the wires. And then I'm pretty sure with the spy games, I don't know how they calculated who was winning, like as Shadow or as Ghost. Like if whoever like got more higher level. I mean, I'm gonna finish this Ghost out. I mean, but I have all the Shadow, so I don't know how they figured that out. But again, got a little bit under 3 days. Midas with his golden touch coming to either destroy or save the day. There's a suit in the corner. I really can't wait to see what's going to go down. I also kind of want to see if Otto, whatever his damn name is, OTO, but I don't know if they're going to have like a battle or something like that. That would be really cool to see, because he took his power. I don't know how he claims that he wants to get it back, his power, but let's see. Oro, not Oro. So yeah, Oro. I didn't get his pickaxe, but doesn't matter. Midas has it anyways, and I have him as the old skin, like the old skeleton skin, because he doesn't have his full touch. Neither does his dragon anymore. Dundee lost it. So hopefully I want to see like a story where he gets his revenge or something like that. Another thing that people are wondering... Oh, wrong place. Again, wrong place. Another thing people are wondering is the photo in this picture over here by the record player. People think that either it was his like wife or his daughter. More people think it's his daughter. Because in the old story where I forgot the actual game name, maybe it was actual Midas, because his daughter was turned to stone because, or not stone but gold, because he couldn't control his ability, but this Midas can, and that's why like when you see the helmet actually like he's holding it, but it didn't turn until he actually like physically touched it and did that. And then to the left of the audio, um, they have like a book on there, and it has like the actual doomsday device and like a lightning bolt, like, which is why everybody thinks it's the weather. And I really think that this whole room that's back there is going to be a whole elevator where like it's actually going to bring the whole doomsday up onto the roof and like shoot out from there. Or that's why like the like underground bunkers around the agency is going to be like glowing, or like help out with the storm or something like that. Is that, yeah, it's going to be a whole crazy mess. I'm really excited to see what it's going to actually turn out to be. I mean, I know the map's going to be flooded. They have like hints and Easter eggs about it, but it just, it's going to make it interesting for next season. That's for damn sure. And I don't really know what to expect from next season besides, like, because the agency might even be destroyed from the doomsday device, like, doing its thing, and it might even go wrong and blow up or something like that. So I guess we'll just have to see. As you can see on the countdown, we got less than 3 days, and I'll talk to you guys after the event and show you all what my perspective of what I've seen and all this. So I'll see you guys in the next video.